Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime, much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold, cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime, much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime, much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold, cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime, much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our mind.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. Today was a very sad day for us in central Trinidad, and by extension, I think the world who knew Imraz Ali, and he was a very known guy. Today was his funeral. In fact, I attended the funeral, in the burial, and very, very sad. It was very, very sad. Imagine a man sitting in a car, and while he's sitting there strangling him. Unbelievable, yeah? Unbelievable. While he's sitting in that car being driven, he's being strangled by persons in the back. Just imagine that. And today was his funeral. I saw his family, I saw his other relatives. Also today, ladies and gentlemen, I had a very hectic day today because I went to Brasso. And then that's close to the Tabaquite Composite School, close to the Brasso Police Station, where there was a shooting last night. In fact, early this morning, 2 students from the Brasso Tabaquite Composite, that's the Tabaquite Secondary School, sustained multiple gunshot wounds. One is very critical. He has been identified as Darius Shadrack. Another person died, Christopher Joseph. His brother, Collie Joseph, is critical. I spoke with his mother, ladies and gentlemen, the mother of Christopher and Darius. And what is sad about it, I tell you people, we need to really do more for people out there. A lot of people, when you go to their homes and you see how they live, I felt so sorry for the family of Joseph, Christopher Joseph. His mother is visually impaired. His father is an amputee. They live in a small wooden home. I hope the social services really get to them and see what they can do. It's very, very sad. It's very, very sad. All those of you who are locked on online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. So I did that today. And I had to run a story for you. A guy was shot dead Sunday morning. After we left there, after the police left there, I found out about some stolen fielder wagons, 2 fielder wagons and an aqua. It was fielder wagon, 2 fielder wagons. 2 fielder wagons. And 2 aquas. And you really ask yourself, after that body was removed, why the police couldn't cordon off that area and leave somebody there. Because the cars were fresh, it was fresh. I believe that that car was stolen on Saturday. But what I did, I took little shots of I saw like a child toy, hand cream, or shoes. I could put my neck on a block. That before this program is over, whoever lost their fielder wagon over the weekend, last weekend, I hope they get it. Also, ladies and gentlemen, there was also a murder mystery at North Post Road Forest. Bong body discovered by soldiers in Diego Martin on Tuesday, the 14th of October. Also, man found dead bleeding from mouth and nose. Police probing possible drug-related death. That's Kelvin Gopi, a 67-year-old. Also shot at friend's home, dies at hospital. Pinto man shot dead in Maloney. Woman wounded in leg during attack. And it goes on and it goes on. And I'm hearing right now as I speak, in fact, my assignment editor just indicated to me that they dispatched a camera crew to East Side Plaza in Port of Spain, where a person was shot a short while ago. I heard about a couple robberies during today. I got a lot of calls. I know some of you have been calling me and I wasn't answering. But when you're way down in that Brasso area there, connectivity and the data and whatever things can, But nevertheless, it's really, it's really been a day. It's really been a day. But there's a lot of traffic for persons. I don't know if Mike can give me, or we can't. Right, as you can see, a lot of traffic because of the Diwali Nagar and whatnot. If I tell you something, you'll believe me. Diwali, as I said yesterday, growing up, but it's a very memorable moment for me also. Opening this studio. This studio was opened in November. We started it in November the 6th or 16th or something. The 9th. Our first trial on the air was on the 9th. And in those days, Israel was a little boy and he was here dancing. Right? He was here dancing while we were live. Today, Israel is like almost taller than me, than I am. But it was around this time, while all this busyness and whatnot in 2016, Diwali time, we were here preparing the studio, doing lights, fixing, because I could distinctly recall that the guys who were working, they were Hindus, and they had to go home and, But the next day they came out, so even Diwali day, they came and they helped me for a couple of hours. So around that time, I can remember that time the Nagar was up and running, and, and a lot of people were going there, and I was seated outside my studio. I had a lot of sad moments while the studio was being built, because I thought it was the end of the world. It was hard. A lot of persons who rallied with me didn't believe I was going to come back, and that is it. And it tells you about life, that when you're up, you have all the friends in the world. When you're, as they say, ranking, you have all the friends, all your neighbors will come and eat and drink, and they will have fun, and they'll have parties, and they will eat you out, and you will pay the bill. But the day you go down, or you take a dip, everybody takes a dip. Everybody takes a dip in life. Everybody, maybe everybody takes an economic dip in their life, in their career, and whatever they're pursuing. they take an economic dip. And sometimes things mightn't be that good. It wasn't that good when I started off in 2016. But I kept the flame burning within me, that I knew from that day, that 2016 in October, I'll be a force to reckon with. While this was built, every light, every piece of wood, every carpet, every piece of the carpet, everything I watched. I stayed there night after night, all by myself. When everybody go home, I'm that kind of guy. I would sit down and everybody asks, why don't you go home now? I just wanted to sit down and just imagine and just dream about people coming here and getting my cameras. I can remember when why I'm telling you this is that sometimes when no bad breeze will blow in your life. I remember we had given someone money to buy cameras for us. A lot of money. And they said that they were robbed. They were robbed in America. Sad, yeah? They were robbed. And they couldn't buy all of our equipment. That's what they said. But nevertheless, all that never deterred me. I was purpose, and I positioned, and I was focused. Sometimes you have to position yourself. Position yourself. Whatever you want in your life, you have to position yourself. You can't be looking for a job and sleeping whole day. You have to go out. I remember when I was about 15, 16, for summer, going to junior second, I would get up. I wasn't 18 as yet. And I walked from Busy Corner straight to the gas station in Montrose, asking everybody if they're looking for any help, any person to work. From Busy Corner straight to Montrose, and coming back down, I went on the other side. Just for summer, and I got one job. And a girl called Mary, who works at Burgundy Light, sorry, not Burgundy Light. Well, Burgundy Light is my friend, but Burgundy's, that's where they had the old courts building and whatnot, by KFC, that building there right in, by the flyover. They hired me. Well, I'll never forget that. So that's why I know that sometimes things take a dip. Sometimes you feel alone. Like I was mentioning to somebody yesterday, it's only when you go through your things, you have that moment with you. Sometimes they say friends and you surround yourself, but sometimes you can't trust nobody. You don't know who to surround yourself with. Sometimes the best person to be with is yourself. And sit down. I'm that kind of person. I will sit down all by myself for hours. Ask me what I'm doing, I don't know. And after I catch it and move on again. Sometimes you must reflect, you must take stock, you must know where you're going. So today, ladies and gentlemen, all is not over in your life. If you had a pie, no bad breeze will blow. It's all in the making. It's all in the making. If I wasn't, but you have to position yourself. I don't know why I'm saying this, but it's just something to inspire you a little bit. So from now, we're going to take a break. At this point, we're going to take a break. And when we come back, I'll show you some clips from Imraz Ali Funeral Clubs. And I'll start to say about the murder in Brasso where we visited. I'll tell you more about that when we come back. Thank you.
Sheikleisha Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Sheikleisha Limited, 665-3336.
Dreaming of a home to call your own? Start now with freehold land in Grand Couva for just $148,000, only 15 minutes from the highway. No waiting, you can build right away. Call us today and make that dream a reality.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Enroll your child today at CTS College's private primary school. Classes are online and taught by qualified and experienced teachers. Our fun and engaging sessions are recorded for further review. We cover the full range of SEA subjects with preparation for success. Students from first year to standard 5 are welcome to join, and with our competitive rates and flexible payment plans, it's easy to enroll. Sign up today at CTS College.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Join I.A.N and the I.A.N network on Friday 17th October 2025 as we celebrate the Festival of Lights, Diwali. Tune in to our special 2-hour Diwali edition of Crime Watch starting at 5 p.m. only on Synergy TV. No TV, no problem. Catch us live on the I.A.N network, streaming on Facebook, YouTube and at ianalleyne.org. Sit back, relax and enjoy a dazzling evening of performances from our talented cast. Shubh Diwali from the management and staff of Crime Watch Studios.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
VJ's Small Engine Repairs and Agro Supplies Limited, located at number 102 Rocher Douglas Road in Barrackpore. We carry a wide variety of agricultural pesticides and insecticides. Also available are brush cutters, pressure washers, water pumps, and much more. Call us, come in, or just visit us on Facebook for great deals today.
Bright Ideas is doing it big this Diwali, and it's all happening under the tent. 50% off curtains, flowers, ornaments and vases. 25 to 50% off mats and rugs. 25% off all lighting fixtures. Plus, unbeatable specials on small and large appliances. Don't miss it. Once it's gone, it's gone. The Bright Ideas Diwali Expo is on now, and you've never seen savings like this. Bright Ideas, located at Point Fortin, Princestown, Rio Claro, Laramie, Barabella, Curep, Tigamartin and Chaguanas.
To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations and be part of the important work that we do every day. Contribute while you're watching. It's fast and easy. Send your support via PayPal to oneian.alleyne@gmail.com or to our First Citizens account. For our international supporters, SWIFT code provided for smooth, secure transfers. Thank you for standing with us.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I want to say a special to my good partners. I spoke to him a while ago, Rajiv Dipnarayan Singh. Hey, Rajiv, my real partner, and I tell people that we went to school, primary school together. Well, he was in a higher class, but as I tell people, he went to presentation college, but I didn't go to the press. All I got was the press, but I didn't go to the press. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a special to one of our advertisers. From SNS, they have a lot of sale and they have a lot of things, a lot of specials for Diwali at all their supermarket. SNS Prasad, Sunita, I want to say a special hello to her. You know, that's my good friend, and I know they are locked on right now. They are so busy in all the supermarket. They have a lot of sale. They have over 20%, 40% on a lot of grocery items and whatnot, 50%, a lot of things, and a lot of packages, a lot of good stuff for Diwali, a big sale for Diwali on the rice and the ghee and a lot of things, flour, oil, everything. So you should go check her out. You should go check them out. That's, you know, they right in Freeport here, St. Mary's, and then Rio Claro and Mayaro. So, ladies and gentlemen, today I want to tell you about, put up a picture of clubs to let you know. The autopsy, clubs died from a strangulation and multiple traumatic injury. An autopsy on the body of Charleville businessman Imras Clubs also revealed that he died from asphyxia. Now, what I want to do, I want to show the funeral today while I'm speaking. All right, so I'm just telling you about the autopsy. Sorry, the burial. All right, so autopsy Clubs died from strangulation and multiple traumatic injury. An autopsy of the body of Charleville businessman Imraz Clubs Ali revealed that he died from asphyxia, shock and hemorrhage, and polytrauma, confirming that he was strangled and he was severely beaten. He was severely beaten before being killed. So he was strangled and he was severely beaten. The postmortem was conducted yesterday. The I.A.N network understands. Explanation for the cause of death. I want to give you the cause of death. So remember, he was strangled and he was beaten. Strangled and beaten. An innocent man, innocent man. And this man just did a hip replacement. And I really hope, and let me tell you something, I keep saying it, I really hope that the persons in custody pay the ultimate price. Whoever is found guilty, those who are assisting police right now, those who police are looking at right now, I hope that they be caught. I tried my best to furnish them with all the information, every single piece of information I could have gathered that I did not even speak about on national television. I hope that it was fruitful. Explanation of the cause of death. Asphyxia means a lack of oxygen, which results from strangulation or suffocation. Shock and hemorrhage refer to a massive blood loss. The body failure to maintain circulation, often caused by severe internal or external injuries. So which means to say he was beaten multiple times. He was beaten, he was strangled, and that is why they say asphyxia means a lack of oxygen which results from strangulation or suffocation. Shock and hemorrhage means a massive blood loss and the body failure to maintain circulation, often caused by severe internal or external injury. Polytrauma means the victim suffered multiple serious injuries to different parts of the body, consistent with a brutal beating or assault. So also, the polytrauma means the victim suffered multiple series of injuries to different parts of his body. So he was beaten all over his body. He was beaten all over his body, consistent with a brutal, and what they said, the autopsy confirmed it was a brutal beating or assault. Together, these findings indicate that Ali was violently attacked, beaten and strangled, resulting in his death. Police have since arrested the main suspect, making a major breakthrough in an investigation that gripped national attention for more than a month. Sources told the I.A.N network that the suspect himself, a businessman, was arrested overnight after being found hiding at his mother's home. His mother played a role by hiding him, harboring him, when they knew fully well, everybody knew fully well what was going on. And I could tell you that certain members of his family knew everything that was going on, but they were hiding him. I was at a function on Saturday night. I was at a function on Saturday night when they got the location, when we sent a location, when we realized that where he was hiding. We realized because he was hiding because he knew exactly what he did. And that's it. He was hiding. And I remember sending the location I spoke to ACP Smith, my good friend, about the matter. When we found out, person contacted the website. Also, ASP Hernandez. And I want to thank them publicly. And I want to thank those who have confidence and trust in whatever we do and going on to that website. There were persons who went to that website close to the suspects, because they were scared. They were scared of the family. They were scared of getting involved. But my God, persons really dealt with them. I don't know if his neighbor, if his family, who did not like what went on, but knew exactly what was going on. And they went to the website and they started to give information. He was arrested overnight after being found, his main suspect, at his mother's home. The operation came several days of coordinated intelligence work involving multiple police units. So far, 5 suspects are in custody, including a Venezuelan man, a Guyanese woman. The Guyanese woman, her name is Tasha, kind of blonde hair girl. The other Spanish national, Venezuelan national. His name is, let me tell you what is his name. I don't want to give you everything, you know. These are relatives, what you're seeing here. Yeah, the other suspect is a guy called Hannibal, a Venezuelan national, Hannibal Rodriguez. Tomorrow you'll know. Tomorrow you'll know. You would know. But heads will roll, eh? Heads will roll. And there are two Trinidadian guys named Isaiah. Zaya. They call him Zaya. Both of them. Both of them, Zaya, Isaiah, both of them. I tell you, heads ready, start to roll the day I found that car, you know. The day I found that car, when I went and I took police, you will see that video. There you will see that video when I indicated, look, the police going, go. Yeah. PBT 7377, ladies and gentlemen, I've just located the vehicle for the belonging to the kidnapped victim. Okay? And that's why I tell you, I am the commissioner for the ground. Come back to me. I am the commissioner. I know a lot of people will hate me for this, you know. Because strange enough, one of the main suspects, I know his relatives well. Well, again, Imraz was my friend. Imraz was my friend. I tell him my partner, my real partner. You know, sometimes, as I was telling Rajiv today, I have a mood. Sometimes I go into a depression. I get depressed. Like, I wouldn't say depression, but sometimes I like to be my sit down. And I have this habit that when I reach home, I'll sit down in my kitchen. Around the island, and on my phone, I might stay up a 1 hour or 2 hours. Good. I tell Alexa, play music for me. And I'll sit down there and just for hours, good. And you might think I'm crazy. And I sat down and I tell her, for the first time, tears came to my eyes. How this man, I imagine this guy coming by my house and sitting down and eating and telling me, boy, I tell him, I call him, I say, Clubs, you don't need no invitation to come by me, boy. I had a little function and, you know, I had a little lime and he came. And it is such a funny thing, eh? Every time that guy cook, we had this thing with goat and rice, and every time I will go across and I will bring 40 pounds of goat. This is serious talk. When we lime in, and he will boil the rice, and I will drop the goat, and I only call him. I drop the thing, and he say, but tell you, don't bring nothing, boy. Bring yourself. I say, no, boy, everybody eating, and this man, this is a sad thing, and it kind of, you know, it really reminds me, and I feel I can just imagine how his family, his sisters, his children, how they feel today. Because their dad did nothing wrong. If he died from sickness, was different. How family feeling out, how many people are hurting for this Diwali. And when, ladies and gentlemen, for this year already, 300 persons dead in this country. 300. Today is Wednesday, the 15th, 300 persons already dead in this country. And I am sure among that 300 over, I say maybe about 100,000, 150 could have been Hindus. And how their family, a lot of people not lighting no diyas this year because somebody in their generation died. Some aunt or uncle, so they, you know, as a form of respect. So people are hurting. And that is why I am very passionate about getting justice for people. I know sometimes some of you might feel disappointed and tell me silly things because I don't answer my phone. But sometimes I can't because it's so much. It is so much. My plate is full. I just have to take it one day at a time. Give information for one day. Like today, I went down to Brasso, and as a result of going there, one day at a time. One day at a time. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue with the funeral.
New Charles chocolate with 0 sugar added. Charles guilt-free chocolate goodness.
Celebrate your special event in style with Party Paradise. We offer popular character-themed party supplies, kids' clothing, wholesale on balloons and acrylic wares like wine glasses, champagne flutes, designer plates with cutlery to match, and much more. Located at Shagona's Gulf City Mall and Tobago.
The super sale is here at Passage de Food King. Special deals for Diwali on Nabisco cream of wheat, 340 grams, only $37.99. Gold medal pure butter ghee, 800 grams, now $99.99. Nestle green butterfly milk, 250 ml, 3 packs, 20. Fresh Harvest sweetened condensed milk, 3 for just $25. Shadrack soya chunks, 230 grams, 2 packs for $25. Ibis all-purpose flour, 2 kilograms, 2 packs, now $30. Sir dishwashing liquid, 750 ml, 2 bottles, just $20. Chubby soft drink assorted, 3 cases, now $95. Plus, we're giving you 5 times the joy this season. Enter to win one of 5 brand new Toyota Tazers. Sale ends 21st October or while stocks last.
Push on, quality value, that's our way. The real push shots, we're here to stay. The food king push shots.
Join I.A.N and the I.A.N network on Friday 17th October 2025 as we celebrate the Festival of Lights, Diwali. Tune in to our special 2-hour Diwali edition of Crime Watch starting at 5 p.m. only on Synergy TV. No TV, no problem. Catch us live on the I.A.N network, streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and at ianalleyne.org. Sit back, relax, and enjoy a dazzling evening of performances from our talented cast. Shubh Diwali from the management and staff of Crime Watch Studios.
Ready for a stunning makeover this Diwali? At Classic Tiles, our newest arrivals are here, featuring breathtaking tiles and SPC flooring that turn ordinary spaces into extraordinary places. From sleek modern designs to timeless classics, we have the quality and variety of tiles to fit every style and budget. Plus, find all your tools, kitchen and bathroom accessories, everything you need, under one roof. Sale now on from 1st to 21st October at Classic Tiles. Visit Classic Tiles showroom this Diwali.
It's a jungle out there. Only have breakfast and coffee with the giraffes.
Discover the hottest new spots in Arima. Royal Sevens Bar and Lounge now open at Samero Plaza. Enjoy ice cold drinks, cocktails, tasty bites, and gaming action with our slots and roulette. Secure parking, top-notch security. Open daily from 10 a.m. until.
जय महालक्ष्मी माँ
To our valued shoppers and the nation, may Diwali bring you peace, unity and prosperity. Chana £1 9.95, £5 39.95. Potatoes £12 19.95. Nestle condensed milk 2 tins 19.95. Chief curry powder 4 for 19.95. Solo soft drink 1.5 liters 4 for 19.95. Waxed deers 28.95 per dozen. Super cow full cream milk powder 34.95. Original cow brand ghee 59.95. Shub Diwali from Dollar Value.
I just had 2 minutes of the funeral again, so I just wanted, as I explained. So far, 5 suspects are in custody, including a Venezuelan man, a Guyanese woman, and three Trinidadian men. One of them reportedly confessed to killing and led investigators to a remote bushy precipice along the North Coast Road, where Ali's body was found. According to investigators, one of the suspects told police that when he entered the Guyanese woman's apartment, he saw a body wrapped like a mummy lying on the floor. He later admitted that the group dumped the body off the North Coast Road about 400 meters with instructions. Well, we don't want to go there. On Tuesday, October 14th, our homicide detectives and crime scene investigators returned to Ramada Drive, Charlieville apartment linked to the suspects. The scene was processed extensively for forensic evidence. But remember, they saw the body of Imraz in the Guyanese woman apartment, yeah? Tasha? Yeah. I have a picture of her, you know. I have a picture of her. Investigators said there were no odor or leakage, as the body had been meticulously wrapped and sealed, preventing decomposition from escaping. Police revealed that the suspect had been living in the apartment building previously owned by Ali, which was later sold to Damian Deodat, but the purchase was never fully paid for. Deodat was the last person seen with Ali, and has denied any involvement, claiming he dropped Ali off at Temple Street Bamboo with a large bag of cash. He said $250. That is the day he came up with his mother on the step there. Law enforcement officials have described the arrest of the mastermind and the recovery of Ali's body as a major development in the case. The suspect, ladies and gentlemen, well, Ganga Singh. Yeah, that's Ganga Singh. Right. And law enforcement officials have described the arrest of the mastermind and the recovery of Ali's body as a major development in the case. The suspect remains in custody at the police station, one in Barataria, and the rest, well, they're somewhere around. They're spread around Tawfiq. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it there. And today, there was a murder in Brasso, where 4 persons were shot, 1 died. Another brother, colleague, Joseph, was shot also. 2 students attached to Tabaquite Composite, the secondary school. 1 critical, the other stable. Let's go straight to that. I visited them today. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. I'm in Brasso right now. This is considered 1 dead, 3 hospitalized, a shooting in Brasso. But let me just make a correction. Earlier reports indicated that 16-year-old Darius Shadrack had died. He's alive and undergoing surgery. So a lot of reports were just circulating and whatnot, but we are giving it to you here. Police are investigating a deadly early morning shooting along Caparo Valley Road in Brasso, just a short distance away from Brasso Police Station. Left 1 man dead and 3 others injured, including 2 Tabaquite Secondary School students. The incident occurred around 2 a.m. on Wednesday. The 50-man gunfire erupted near the station. 21-year-old Christopher died at the scene. This is the scene across here, while 16-year-old Darius Shadrack, initially believed to have succumbed to his injury, is alive and currently undergoing emergency surgery. Two others, a 15-year-old Joel Ganesh and 23-year-old Collie Joseph, was also wounded and taken to hospital. Police said Ganesh and Shadrack are both students of the Tabaquite Secondary School. I mean, you've seen cover shots of the Tabaquite Secondary School here. Investigators are still working to determine the motive behind the shooting. So this is the area here, so we're just trying to make our way inside, just to let you know that. All right, so to speak to someone. So Ricky lives in this place here.
He stay here for a couple of days. Because
So when you have to go to he was working.
And people he working with, him and his brother, which is Collie. They were staying here to go to work with him. Right? So they came from work, and now when you're coming up here in the night, you don't get transport.
Right.
So there's Shannon and Shogunas, and my sister went and she picked
How long
them.
Ricky staying here?
I can't say. You had to ask my mother that. How many days he stayed here for.
So the two other boys from Tabaquite who attend Tabaquite Composite, they live here?
Darius lives here.
Darius is your brother?
Yeah, that is my brother.
And Darius is alive?
By God's grace, yeah. Holding on to a string of a thread.
How is his condition?
He's in surgery as we speak.
And the other young man?
He's in critical condition.
That is a relative of Darius?
He's a friend of Darius.
So what was he doing here that hour in the morning?
He had some problems with his family and he was staying here.
How long he was staying here?
He had to ask my mother that, I ain't sure.
Okay.
Yes, I ain't sure.
All right, that is one thing. It had two others, Joel Ganesh and Collie Joseph.
Right, Collie is Ricky brother.
Collie is Ricky brother.
Right, I think Christopher is Ricky.
Christopher is Ricky. Okay, right. So Christopher, 21-year-old Christopher, he that died. Christopher is here, like Ricky. They call him Ricky. He lives, he died. Collie, let me explain something. Collie Joseph and Christopher Joseph had to be brothers. Or they are brothers. So understand me, Ricky, but they call him Christopher Joseph. And Collie Joseph, they are brothers, but they don't stay at their homes. They stay here.
Ricky don't stay here. Ricky just stayed here for a couple of days to work. They were working.
How long you were staying here?
He only stayed here, Mr. Allen, just
Auntie.
2 days. I am Darius' mom.
Yeah, you're Darius' mom.
Yes, he only came here 2 days because they get work and they had to go to town. So he ended up staying here to go to work to get out his brother. His brother to stay here.
That's Colin. How long Collie staying here?
Collie was here since December the 13th.
But why Collie decided to stay in his house and not go where we live in?
What happened is when my son passed away, right?
Who's your son? Who your son passed away?
He got shot in Enterprise last year, December.
What was his name?
Kurdi Ramdani.
Kurdi Ramdani?
Right, that is my son.
He got shot when?
December the 13th last
December
year.
the 13th?
Last year.
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
And both of them is friends. So since that he came around and he started help me out and things.
Right.
Now we had an altercation with that guy around here. I won't call any name.
Right, yeah.
And they hit him. And he ended up going Blanche shares to work with my son-in-law.
Right,
He leave here for a while.
Right.
Collie only come back here about 2 months. 2 months now, Collie came back.
2 months now, Collie
Come back, yeah.
Because Collie had a little thing with somebody around here.
Yes.
And he left and he went Blantyshire by your relative.
Yes.
Right.
He went to work for my son-in-law.
Because Collie really come in the picture because Collie was friend with your deceased son.
Yes.
Your deceased son name is?
Kurdi Ramdani.
He was shot dead on December 23rd? The 13th?
Yes.
2024.
Yes.
In Enterprise?
Yes.
Okay,
So, Mr. Allen, when he come back, he tell me, he say, Auntie, I don't want to go by my mother, I say, why? He said, because everything that happened here, right, is the Devonshire boys. He said, so I don't want to go back up there. Right from my name to call it, no trouble. So I say, okay, no problem. But this is where I was fixing for myself, right? This is what I'm fixing for myself. I finished yet. And it have a young boy who was getting, he said his friends, which I spoke to him, let me leave that out. But he was here too. That is the little guy, the little boy who going composite who get shoot because he had my son Darius going to school.
Like Ganesh?
Yes.
Joel Ganesh?
Yes.
Right.
Both of them, he did stop school and I
Collie
sent him
and
back
Christopher
to school.
His brothers?
His brothers.
Right.
Right? And Ganesh and my son is good friends.
Oh.
So Ganesh now started to
Ganesh and Darius.
Abuse here.
Right.
So he started to stay here. I called his mother, I spoke to his mother. His mother told me, well, keep him until I done with my house and then I'll take my son.
Yeah.
I said, no problem. Right? Because I love children. Yeah. So I am a mother of 12. And I love people, sick child, people children as my own.
Wow.
Last night, a few days ago, Ricky was getting some threats on his phone concerning Collie and Ricky. So I tell Ricky, I said, Ricky, let's go and sign in this station and go and make a report. He tell me he didn't make a report, I'm not sure.
Christopher Joseph?
Yes. I
Ricky,
said, yes.
21-year-old.
Right. I said,
so who was threatening? So Collie was getting, that is his next brother,
yes,
Collie was
but
getting
the person was calling Ricky's phone to threaten
Collie.
Okay. Right? So, I tell him, I say, if somebody threatening, I'll go to the station. I don't know who is threatening, I'll go to the station. Ricky said that he didn't make a report about it.
And you knew the person?
Yes.
Right.
Now, last night in particular, they came home late. My daughter bring them up because they couldn't get no taxi. When they reached, Ricky leave and he went down the road. Because when I didn't see him come
like Christopher Joseph?
Yeah. He didn't come and eat. So I said, where Ricky? Because I tell him to go back home. I say, even in case all I'm not to go back home, I don't want you to stay here because it's too much of all us staying here. Darius and Jay alone used to be here and then Collie come back. I said, 3 of them is enough. So he tell my son, I talk to him, he tell my son, he say, I don't want to go back home, I don't want to go back up the hill. So my son not trying to find why you don't want to go home. He said, I just don't want to go home. Ask Auntie, even in case she will allow me to stay. Right? Because he do something here. And I call him about that and I don't want him no longer. He stole a grinder from me. Right? And I find that if he come here for 2 days, why you take my grinder?
God.
And then he tell me that he
confessed that he finished grinder?
Yes, he confessed and he went and he get it and bring it back.
But you're treating the man good all the time here?
Right? Yes. So his brother was quarreling with him and tell him why you doing these kind of things. And he taking care of you, you eating, you drinking, and why is he doing that? Right? But I don't know what transpired last time we went down the hill. They come back and my daughter flat Darius here. And they come in here to sleep. Darius and Jay to sleep on this mattress here. Collie and the brother to sleep here.
So it's 4 people here in this room?
4 people here. Right?
Collie
and Christopher.
Yeah.
Darius and Ganesh.
Right.
And I heard some song last night that was my daughter leave here after 10. So say what after 12 and 1 o'clock. So I said, when I get fireworks from his boys and something else, Because I only Psalms on my phone. I do my tab.
You have the Bible on your phone?
Yeah.
On the app?
Yeah. So on the Psalms on them. So when I come out, my son tell me, he said, Mommy, gunshot. I say, you sure? He said, Dad, you say gunshot. So when I come out now, Darius can't move. Collie tried to run out and he collapsed on the ground there. Take up Darius and carry him inside there. When he calling Ricky can't get up. Jay couldn't walk because he had shooting his foot. So they lift up Jay too and bring him out. Trying to get the police station, they're not answering the phone.
But the police station's right there?
Right there. Child father to run down and go in the station to call the police and him out. When the police came now, we already had a car, my son now come with a car. And we taking the 3 of them to the health center.
savings on floors, counters, and ceilings at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited as we celebrate the launch of our brand new Laramine Superstore. Porcelain 24x24 floor tiles, $27.95. PVC gypsum ceiling tiles, $10.95. Cushion padded vinyl flooring, $65. Porcelain 24x48 floor tiles, $99. Rugs, runners, and mats, 10% off. Granite pre-cut counters, $1,595. 3 convenient locations: San Juan, Charleville, and Laramine. Diwali sales extravaganza now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
Need a steel building that meets local codes? Steel Force Caribbean Limited has you covered. With service throughout the Caribbean, we deliver fast, high-quality construction. From warehouse, commercial, residential, and prefabricated structure with guarantee within 2 years. Contact Steel Force Caribbean today. Discover Haley's Garden Tobago, a tranquil community minutes from groceries, beaches, and Scarborough Hospital. Freehold ocean view lots starting at $600K plus house construction services available. Financing from all financial institutions. Call now.
Book the I.A.N Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the I.A.N Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250 and book your live event coverage today.
Now this is Radical Trading, you know that? And them have everything to cover anything. Radical Trading have the best fabric designs for your upholstery needs, yeah? The furniture, car, boat, and even material for school bags.
This one look really nice on my couch, boy.
They even making pillow too.
Sprang.
Oui.
Oh, shucks, I forget my money.
Serious?
They could pay for it for me.
Me and my big mouth boy, I wonder if Radical get thing to cover mouth yet.
Radical Trading, 4 locations nationwide.
Bright Ideas is doing it big this Diwali, and it's all happening under the tent. 50% off curtains, flowers, ornaments, and vases. 25 to 50% off mats and rugs. 25% off all lighting fixtures. Plus, unbeatable specials on small and large appliances. Don't miss it. Once it's gone, it's gone. The Bright Ideas Diwali Expo is on now, and you've never seen savings like this. Bright Ideas, located at Point Fortin, Princestown, Rio Claro, Laramine, Marabella, Curep, Tigamartin, and Shagonas.
Why choose Wise Automotive? Because we've got the ride that's right for you. From cars to SUVs and pickups, we've got it all. Find us at Fens Compound, Marabella Roundabout. Why wait? Call us today.
Step into the colors and flavors of India at the India in Style Expo opposite the Center of Excellence Mokoya. Dive into our Indian Food Festival featuring a delicious variety. Plus explore vibrant Indian clothing, elegant outfits for the entire family, perfect for every occasion. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. opposite the Center of Excellence in Mokoya. Get ready, Shagonas! The Fab India Expo is back, starting on September 18th, right opposite the Medford gas station, Shagonas. Shop authentic Indian fashion, food, jewelry, home decor, and much more. Don't miss out. The Fab India Expo, opposite Medford gas station, Shagonas. Your one-stop cultural destination.
Join I.A.N and the I.A.N Network on Friday 17th October 2025 as we celebrate the Festival of Lights, Diwali. Tune in to our special 2-hour Diwali edition of Crime Watch starting at 5 p.m. only on Synergy TV. No TV, no problem. Catch us live on the I.A.N Network, streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and at ianalleyne.org. Sit back, relax, and enjoy a dazzling evening of performances from our talented cast. Shubh Diwali from the management and staff of Crime Watch Studios.
Variety Supplies is at it again, bringing you exciting new arrivals every month. Cook up delicious meals with our top quality pots and covers, ranging from 8 to 26 inches. Get towers, stainless steel bowls in all sizes, elegant serving trays and platters, food warmer pans, strainers, and more. Check out our firecrackers, standing and tabletop stoves. Everything you need all in one place. Denny at 99 Walper Road, Faizabad. Hundreds of unique items you won't find anywhere else.
This Diwali, from the temple to home, I'm lighting up like never before with my new LED diyas. With zero oil, mess, smoke or fire, these LED dias are safe anywhere. Just add water to activate and watch them flicker with a realistic look, and they even light through wind and rain. Plus, they come nicely packaged with 12 per box. This Diwali, everyone can light up with the new water LED dias.
You're hired. Not you guys. Him.
For me? What else does later?
When it comes to spotless results, trust the real professional, Sir Cleaning Products. Floors, windows, tables, wherever there's dirt, Sir makes it disappear. Hassle-free cleaning, every time.
So, do you do kitchens too?
Like I go get a raise?
Sir Hassle-free cleaning, done right.
Huge savings on floors, counters and ceilings at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited as we celebrate the launch of our brand new Laramine Superstore. Porcelain 24x24 floor tiles $27.95. PVC gypsum ceiling tiles $10.95. Cushion padded vinyl flooring $65. Porcelain 24x48 floor tiles $99. Rugs, runners and mats 10% off. Granite pre-cut counters $1,595. 3 convenient locations: San Juan, Charleville and Laramine. Diwali sales extravaganza now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
And we taking the 3 of them to the health center. Where the police say, we ask them, all you taking one of them or you going shuttling us? They say no, they have to remain because we have one dead here.
Yeah.
Right? So we end up on the way the ambulance say, Collie. And I went on with 2 of them, my son and Ganesh, to the health center.
Yeah.
Right? But what I cannot understand, Mr. Allen, you could ask anybody around here. I don't have any friends and I don't have no enemy. I don't mix and mingle. That's how I grow. That's how I am. I go to work, I come back. Now, as a retiree, I home, I don't drive again.
You work?
I used to work at Tabaquite Regional Corporation.
Okay. What is your full name?
Cheryl Cole.
Cole?
Yes. Right? And I cannot understand. Even though which Ghana's mother said that she hear, I don't know who tell her, that they came for Ricky. Why they shoot the other 3 persons? My son fighting. Right now he in an intense school, in the hospital. He doing well in school, Mr. Allen. I don't know how maybe the police and have it like this. How they're searching for whatever, special or whatever.
Wow.
Right?
Huh.
It's terrible, it's real hard. It's really, really hard.
This is the school closed,
yes. That is J school shirt. Look how it is. And Darius, they have their clothes, everything on the ground. They had it hung up, everything on the ground. Right?
So Darius and Joel go to school together?
Yes, sir.
Joel Ganesh, how Joel Ganesh end up here?
Because when he came, he called and asked Darius if he could come and stay. So Darius, because Darius always meeting them, they're going to school.
Alright, because that's only 2 students from Tabaquite Composite.
Yes, so
ended up.
One day he called Darius and told Darius his mother want to burn him alive. And the mother tried to break the brother off the bed to burn him and these things. So when he came, so he came and he talked to me. I said, boy, what your mother would say. You understand? I said, I don't want no trouble with nobody, you know.
Yeah.
He said, Auntie, you won't get no trouble with nobody.
And that's how long ago?
That is since Mr. Allen, July month.
July month?
Yes. Because last term he didn't go. Sometime last term he didn't go to
September,
school.
October.
Right?
So it's almost 3 months.
Yes.
The 2 boys, Darius is your son. He left our house in the back right here. So they just have the, I'll show you after. But Joel Ganesh, 15-year-old Ganesh, he left and he said he wanted to stay with you.
Right, because he don't want to go back home. Even the mother, I spoke to the mother on the phone. I tell her your son is here and tell me to come and get your son.
So Collie, Collie Joseph and Christopher Joseph are brothers.
Yes.
Joseph, hold on. Christopher Joseph was friend with your deceased son.
Yes.
And that's how he ended coming back here.
And there's a sort of a pumpkin vine family.
A pumpkin vine family. So that he and his brother come and stay here by you. Right. So you understand, we established only 4 persons ended up in this house.
Yes.
All right, but Darius live here, and Darius give Joel to come and tell Joel he could come and stay here. Go ahead.
Right. So this is how this child come and he started to stay here. Well, his grandma came and looked for him. Even threatened to tell me come in and all them kind of thing. I said, well, I will like that because they will know what it is going on. Right? But then before she leaves, she told me she just frightening him. Only time I see his mother is in the hospital. And his mother never come to say, well, my son, and my what?
What she had to say, see that her son was shot.
She only said that she heard that they come from Ricky and that is about it. We talk as friends, I had no hard talk with her or anything.
So you haven't met the mother of Collie Joseph and Ricky?
No, yes. It's a kind of pumpkin vine family. Yeah. The lady was here up till last week, she was here.
Okay.
The mother kind of blind, she can't see properly.
All right. So which relatives you met at the hospital? You met any relatives from Ricky and Collie?
No.
But they are brothers?
No, the mother said that she can't come. She was waiting on the sister.
All right, so you only met the relative of Ganesh.
Ganesh, yes.
The mother of Ganesh.
Yes.
So let me explain to you, my cameraman could just step back outside. Now that you understand how Darius lives across here. If you can just pan that here, go. Right, Darius lives across here. Okay, lives right across here. And they built up this, as you can see, well, the road is right there, the Brasso road is right there. So that is how the 4 ended up here. That is how Christopher and Collie ended up here, because Christopher was friends with her deceased son, who died in December 13, 2024. And Darius and Ganesh goes to school at Tabaquite Composite. Darius goes to school at Tabaquite Composite. And that is how Darius and Ganesh, well, they are friends, and Ganesh's mother Ganesh had a little bacchanal home, he's 15 years old, and decided, Auntie, can I come and stay here? So that's how the 4 people ended up. It's not a initial report say it's a wheat shack and they're selling drugs from here. And no, it's a perfect yard here to my right here. Okay? And then you can see on this side here. Right. They know, and everybody said in the area, Cole is a very decent woman. That is your name.
Yes, sir. Look, this chair there.
Yeah.
Darius and Ganesh, they sell market stuff there because my son was selling in the market and he just bring market stuff there.
Right there. Right. Oh, so that one is stall too?
Yes.
Right. Because there's a busy, the road is very busy.
Yes.
All right. So now we understand what exactly happened here.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Experience hassle-free shopping with RPM Express Couriers. Download our app, create your free account, no hidden fees. Pay online through our app or website and get free nationwide delivery. Even shop with us for Prime Day. RPM Express, we deliver more than just packages.
High blood pressure doesn't wait, and neither should you. Aja Nutrition's blood pressure support is crafted with a clinical strength blend to help you take control naturally. Gentle on the body, powerful for your heart. Blood pressure support by Aja Nutrition. Naturally strong.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SNS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SNS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping.
ICE TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. Eyes TT, taking eye care into the future.
Good vibes, cool drinks, and non-stop energy. Welcome to Rumpy's Bar, your go-to after-work liming spot where the fun never stops. Sip and save with bottle and drink specials all night long. Feeling lucky? Try your hand at our gaming machines and win big. Enjoy tasty food, smooth hookah, and electric vibes. Every weekend, catch live DJs and performances that will have you dancing till close. Plus, tight security and safe chill environment. Find us at Atlantic Plaza, Point Lisa's High Street, Superior. Rumpy's Bar, where good times live.
On Saturday, 25th October, at the Center of Excellence, Massive Tank Sound Company brings to you a night of Bollywood magic, featuring the Big B of Gujarat, Bankim Pathak.
I'm coming fourth time in this your country with the lovely songs of Muhammad Rafi Sahab. This time I'm coming with the full team of my musicians and singers from India.
Daksha Goyal, Indian Idol star, Shivangi Sharma.
Hey guys, this is me Shivangi Sharma and I am coming to Trinidad for the very first time.
Nitin Kumar.
See you on 25th of October in Trinidad Center of Excellence. Thank you so much. Radhe Radhe.
Tanmay Chaturvedi.
This is Tanmay Chaturvedi, first runner-up of Saregama 2018.
Get those general tickets $200, VIP $500. For VVIP, call 498-1698. Ticket outlets, all extra foods nationwide. Prem Singh's Kirap and Shagwanas, MS Food City Daybay. Saturday, 25th October, at the Center of Excellence. A night of Bollywood magic.
Tired of throwing money on rent? Own your piece of freehold land in Grand Couva for just $148,000. Safe, peaceful, family-friendly, and ready to build. Call now and make the smart move for your family's future.
When the job gets tough, you need energy that lasts. When the night gets long and the deadlines are close, you need energy that sharpens your mind.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
When I spoke to the mother of Christopher Joseph and Collie Joseph, these two people, I went to their parents after. So I'm just going to show you, put a pause on that and jumped it. So I'll just let people know they can't miss it because I spoke to the mother of the boy who died. Take a jump. Hello. I know you're visually impaired. Hi.
Hi.
How are you? Are you excited? So we're going to go back. So I spoke to the mother of the guy that died, yeah? Christopher Joseph and Collie Joseph, his brother, who was injured. But she said something else. But I have to tell you something. I'm paying attention to, this is regional news. President Trump orders another lethal strike on suspected narco-terrorist vessel off Venezuela coast, 6 killed. President Donald Trump announced that under his standing authority as commander-in-chief, a lethal kinetic strike was carried out early this morning on a vessel affiliated with a designated terrorist organization, DTO, operating off the coast of Venezuela. According to Trump, the Secretary of War authorized the operation after intelligence confirmed. But I have to tell you something. What we suspect is 2 of the persons that died on that vessel, they are from Las Cuevas. 2 Trinidadians was on board on that. What they were doing there, I don't know. But well, one is from Las Cuevas. His name is Chapo. Come back to me. His name is Chapo. Chapo from Las Cuevas. He died in that boat. Any family could get in contact with me or send me a photograph, but Chapo from Las Cuevas was on that boat. 2 Trinidadian men. So before you get the breaking news, you just got it on the show and you have other news. But I'm just going back to the shoot, the killing this morning. Go ahead as we continue. You have 4 minutes on this video, and then I'm taking it to 7 minutes where I met the mother. So you'll have to go across the I.A.N Network on Facebook or I.A.N Network on YouTube. And remember, all those advertisers coming in, you make sure, I believe I'm live with Adri's Marketing tomorrow. Yeah, we're live with Adri's Marketing tomorrow. You book your live one time, huh? Go ahead.
Yes.
All right, so now we understand what exactly happened here. So, lady, so ma'am, again, we really hope that things work out. I heard that it doesn't look good for Darius, and we are all praying.
Thank you, sir.
And Darius is the most critical.
Yes, sir.
Collie got shot in his foot, and am I right?
He got shot from his hip down.
Right.
And Darius got the same type of shots too, but Collie bleeding out, but Darius the blood stayed in.
And Ganesh, what's going on with Ganesh?
Ganesh had shots in his leg also.
Right,
but,
so
it's just he all right.
He all right. Ganesh all right. That the boy from Tabaquite. Her son from Tabaquite Composite House.
Brasso,
yeah, well, Brasso, but he goes to Tabaquite School. So so her son is critical. After Christopher died. His brother survived. Darius' friend Ganesh survived. Darius, which is her son, critical. So 1 dead and 1 life-threatening injuries, if you understand what I'm saying. Life-threatening injuries. So, ma'am, we really hope for the best. My camera guy will go out there and... So, ladies and gentlemen, so you figured out what went on here. Oh, blood all over. Blood as you walk, blood this, blood that. Oh. So, all right, so we heading out and just let you know. I'll spend a couple hours here and we'll put this together. I'll come back here tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I'll tell you the names of the people, the names of the shooters, everything by tomorrow. Okay, by tomorrow. Let's show you the distance of the police station. Go ahead. Distance at the police station. All right, this is the house here, so you're walking out. The police station is right there, Right there. Watch, right there. You gotta hold on with that waka thing for a second. How you going? Good afternoon. Yeah, police station right there. Good afternoon. You see? So the station is right there. So they're like a minute away. Not even. The station is they're right across here. The station right there. So they're in the back of the station. So if you think that being around a station is protection, nobody do business. Right? Right there. A minute at 30 seconds walk. 30 seconds walk to Brasso Police Station. But don't worry. I'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Thanks again. After we spoke to the mother of Christopher Joseph, the one that died, I went by her house. Go ahead. Hello. Mala, come, Mala, come. Mom, how are you going? Accept my sympathy. I know you're visually impaired. Hi.
Hi.
How are you? Are you excited? Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear about your son.
Sons?
Your sons, Christopher and Collie.
He's fighting in the hospital.
He's fighting in the hospital. When was the last time you spoke to your son?
Last night, boy.
Huh?
Last night after I come from church.
Uh-huh.
The father told me that he called. And I took up the phone and I called him. And we was having a conversation. We was talking. But not about much. She was just talking about, you know, how you're going, what you're doing. And basically, that and we exchanged I love yous, and he told me you're coming back, you're going to the shop, and that was it.
Okay.
From that time to now, I haven't heard from my son.
And why Christopher was not staying with you?
He went with his brother because they was working in town now, and they used to leave like 5 o'clock in the morning.
But just 8 minutes from, but it is just 8 minutes from here to where I came from.
Yeah, but you know, he would have to come out to wait for something to go, you know, for a ride to go up the road now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you prefer stay 8 minutes away? Oh?
I say the same thing. Why you left home?
Yeah, but why leave home? 8 minutes is right here, not even 8 minutes, and my security was driving slow, but it's less than 8 minutes.
Yeah.
And the car passing the same way, it has no side road from, no, it have no side road, no main road.
No, it's just a straight
from
main
here
road.
to where the incident happened?
Yes.
So how long he was living by these people and them, by Cole and
like
them?
about a week and a half.
A week and a half? Okay, a week and a half he was there?
Yeah.
I heard he received some threats?
And they shall never tell me nothing, Mr. Allen.
Pardon me?
He never told me anything about those.
And your son Collie, why did Collie leave and why Collie left and went there also?
Well, he was
Collie Joseph.
He was working with one of the ladies' son-in-law.
Oh.
He used to work with him, yeah. And well, we start staying there from that time. It's about a year or two now.
A year, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So right. So
Yeah.
seeing that they had a little wooden structure outside the building,
That's where he
both
was
of them
staying.
ended up staying there.
Yeah.
Christopher has any matters before the courts?
Well, he had a matter before the court.
What was the nature of his matter?
It was a larceny case where he was working for
a larceny, all right. Your other son, Collie Joseph, had any matters?
No.
All right. Because how old is Collie?
Collie is 23.
And Christopher is 21?
20.
20?
Yeah.
Well, I'm in the area for a little while, but I already have an idea what's happening. All right? I want you to know that.
I would like to know.
Yeah, well, I can't tell you as yet, but I don't know what's going on already. All right, and we go swing for them. Also, as a mother, come to tell you that now. You deserve justice. You and Darius is so
young.
Yeah.
That child is 16 years.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm actually embarrassed. I don't even know where I can this month to bury my son. As you can see, the condition of our home. My husband is over there. Well, we works nowhere. I mean, look at
He will get it. There's a grant. There's a grant. A 6,500. There is a grant. Okay? There is a grant. And these girls and them, what they do? You all go to, where you all work?
They are his bigger sisters.
Okay. Let me call him Bodo's. Bodo Kunopia. Hold on, let me call him and see. Come fast.
Yes, boss.
Hey, Bodo, I.A.N here, boy. You are talking to the mother of Christopher Joseph, the boy that got shot in Brasso. You doing the funeral?
Well, they called me, they contact me. We had to pick up the body tomorrow.
So you getting the grant for the body?
Well, I'll assist them with it.
Right.
Help them get it now, right? Don't worry. Tell them I go help them get it.
He will help you get the grant.
Thank you.
All right, he will help you get the grant, okay?
Thank you.
Budu will help you get the grant. Just go to him. Just go to him. There's a grant. They can come by you tomorrow, Budu?
Anytime.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay. So people come here to the wake?
Well, we still struggling to keep that, to do that, you know.
Well, you can't do the wake?
Well, we have little things, but not much.
Okay, let me see if I can give you a couple hundred and you're just, right? So buy some coffee, right? Okay, buy a little coffee and some biscuits and stuff, right? So, sorry, here you are. Buy the coffee and biscuit and thing, right? Okay, and some water and thing and see what it could, you know? That is here to move around with.
Yeah,
all right. Keep a day. Let me see if I could make arrangement and send some. So you call me now, message me. If you have to get anything, you message me. All right, message me if you have to get anything now. I'll see what I could do. Hi, sir. Good afternoon. Accept my sympathy. All right? Moms are going. I'll see you. Okay.
Bye.
All right? Okay.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye. A real sad boy, a real sad. Let's go, let's go. Well, a real sad boy. That's real sad. People here now, people out there really need help now. And you know you complain about all kind of, you complain because your room has no paint, you complain about silly things, but you know there's a saying. I can't remember who sang that calypso. When you think you're suffering, somebody's suffering more than you know. It's just challenging. They live under a challenging condition there. Very, very challenging. The wife, the mother is visually impaired. The father is an amputee. Yeah. I don't know if he has a wheelchair. If he has a wheelchair, so we can get one for him. If he has a wheelchair, make arrangement and buy a wheelchair for him tomorrow. I wonder if he has a wheelchair. Find out for me, please, now. Yeah. A new one? Yeah, if I could. Yeah, please. I'll see if I get a wheelchair for him. Because he was sitting on the ground. Well, he just, God, Lord. Sometimes you really feel in the wrong position. Sometimes I feel like I just want to do more, boy. I just want to do more. I want to do more than this, boy. I just want to do more than this. I just want to do more than this. Oh, I remember I told you about a killing. Remember I told you about a killing in Port of Spain. East Side Mall. This is what's happening right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have so much other news to tell you. So much other news to tell you. But again, I think that's it. We'll tell you more tomorrow. We have so much videos to show you. Remember, our cultural show starts at 5 o'clock tomorrow, at 5 o'clock on Friday. Yeah? On Friday at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. And you all keep posting that up. Make sure you let people know the time. 5 o'clock. Okay? At 5 o'clock on Friday. 5 o'clock on Friday. You have the app. You have everything ready. Good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our mind. Yo, there's a